Hey guys, so let's I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I do with CD drives, laptops, desktops, floppy drives, hard drives, whether or not it's worth it to take the boards out or turn them in whole, or just throw them in with your tin or whatever. Hard drives complete. These guys here, 85 cents at the taping of this, which is April 2014. 2014, wow. 2024. Okay, with the board on there, 85 cents a pound. Without the board, 35 cents a pound. Now, if you can see, there are very, very small boards or screws holding this board on, and I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not refining, or even if you are refining, there's not a lot on here. You can tell just by 85 cents a pound. Now that's even with these ones here, 85 cents a pound, and it's a little over a pound. So this is aluminum. Right now, aluminum's about 50 cents a pound. So with those boards, if you took the boards off the hard drives, going price right now, if I can find it here, $12 a pound. It's going to take a lot to get. Now, if you have older hard drives, I mean that one there's not too bad. A little bit bigger. These are all fairly small, but the ones that go across, yeah, by all means, I mean, take them off, because there's a lot of weight there, because they got these big pins here, and I mean that's my thinking. I mean, if you disagree, let me know. See what how you handle these. Okay, now power supplies. Me, I cut the wires off. I just take a pair of bolt cutters and snip them off. There's a 10-cent difference, 40 cents a pound with the wire, 30 cents a pound without the wire. So 10 cents for all that wire, and you take it to the scrapyard, and you're getting way more than 10 cents. So these CD drives, they're fairly easy, especially if you got the right bit and it's going the right way. Tell you what, we're going to do this with a screwdriver, because these screws are not, it's not like a television, excuse me, it's not like a television that has 30 screws holding the thing together. Usually, you know, four screws. So glad that the weather's starting to warm up. And this just flips right off. Put that in the tin. And this has no screws hold. This one has no screws holding it in. It's got a couple clips. That that's soldered on. There's not a whole lot there, but CD drives, it's getting 30 cents a pound. Oh. And then the boards, it's $5 a pound. Now there's quite a bit of, I mean, there's not a lot of weight there, but there's a lot more than what's there. And then, so that's for just, that's this piece, not this piece. This piece, they don't consider that hard a CD board. This is low grade. And you get a little bit of wire, a little bit more wire. That off. Power. And these ribbon wires, they don't weigh close to anything. So, well, what else is in here? Well, actually, there's somebody left a CD in there. So, better see what it is. Usually this will just peel right off. Back it in there. There we go. And there we go. Two-way radio accessories. Okay, so now, well, what do we got left? We got some plastic, some steel, these optics here. Which there we go. Now, oftentimes on the inside of these, usually in on the side. There she is. You look, there's a little gold-plated component. Got a little bit of copper sheeting here. There, I think I got it. There we go. And I dropped it. Okay. Trim that off. So it's very lightly gold plated, but it's gold plated brass. Which can be kind of deceiving. You're thinking, well, it's just it's just brass. No, it's not brass, because you can see there's a distinct difference in between the brass and the gold. This is brass. One way of thinking about it is anything that has mechanical, like this, that has stuff running over it back and forth. There's not going to be precious metals other than the orange precious metal, being copper, brass. But if it's electric of nature, then it will be gold. And there's really not much left in these, so you end up with a board. Now this one here, this little board here, this came out of one of these. Okay, it's got aluminum, and these are really light. They're, for me, I turn them in like that. I'm not gonna. It's a struggle getting these things open, and you have a little bit of aluminum. If you end up with a pound of aluminum, and then you have this, all right, well, you just broke even. I mean, in reality, it don't make any. To me, it doesn't make any sense. I broke one down just to show you what comes out of that. Like these guys here. So we're going to put that's going in with that to be turned in. No, that's a hard drive. Got quantum. Bigfoot. And you think, oh, wow, you know, here's the board. So this one here, I mean, it has some weight to it. So it's getting turned in just like that. Floppy drives. I'm kind of on the fence on this one here. I mean, it's got some decent gold pins, but they don't go all the way. They don't go all the way back on this one here. One thing to consider is with these, take the little jumper pin out. And keep that separate. And here's the reason why, is because we had said that the CD drives, that it don't take anything to do that. I mean, it takes no time at all. Okay, hard drive boards. $12 a pound. You think, oh wow, hey, I get $12 for that there. You lose hard drives like that, 85 cents. Hard drives without the board, 35 cents. So you could take this off, take all this off. You gotta punch that out in order to get this motor out. Otherwise, when you turn it in, you get at the yard I go to, they'll give me it's like literally pennies. No, not pennies, but punch that out, and you get cast aluminum price. But if you don't punch that out, then it's dirty aluminum price. Other than that, so be safe. Peace.